Hey YouTube, it is Shelly Speaks. If you can tell my voice is a little lower, that is because I had my right thyroid lobe thyroidectomy yesterday. Probably seem a little boggy because I am. I came home this morning. Whew, and you probably can't see it all that well, but there is the scar on my neck. I'm not really holding my head up very high because it hurts, obviously. They've got me on some, what is this? Oxycodone. Basically taking 1 to 2 tablets every 4 hours. And then they gave me some pills for nausea because I threw up last night at the hospital. Because, the night before surgery, you can't eat after midnight. And my surgery wasn't until 1:30 in the afternoon. So I didn't eat honestly, from like 10 o'clock the night before until like almost a whole 24 hours later because I was asleep. And they gave me some Jello and some cranberry juice. And I think I ate that, and then I sat up, and then I threw up. And so then they gave me, through my IV, she gave me some stuff for nausea and some stuff for pain. And then I waited a few hours and was able to eat something finally. And so I kind of just ate crackers and drank juice all night. And then this morning they gave me a bagel and some yogurt because I was starving. And I'm home now. I've actually eaten a bowl of chicken noodle soup. I made some soup Wednesday night because I knew I was having surgery on Thursday. So I got chicken noodle soup, and I got like a bunch of yogurt, pudding, Jello, protein shakes, and popsicles. So it's not too bad. They only had to take out the right side. They were going to possibly take out both sides. It just depended on, they took out the right side and ran a test on it to see if it looked cancerous. Now, granted, it's not the full biopsy, but it was just like a quick check to see. And they were able to just take out the right side and not have to take out my entire thyroid, which is good. Hopefully the left side will produce enough thyroid hormone so that I don't need replacement medication. As far as my vocal cords go, she said they all looked perfectly fine and intact. So I believe that she did watch out for that. And like I'm talking, I feel like I sound okay. Probably a little lower, you know what I'm saying, just because just had surgery. But I feel like I sound okay. I will say, like, as far as feeling, I don't like taking pills. I am a vitamin herb type of girl. So I do not like taking pills at all, but if I don't feel good, I will take medication. So I've been taking the pills, and I don't like it because they just make you sleepy. So I'm just at home now in my bed. I made sure I cleaned up my room before I left, obviously, so that I would come home to a nice clean bed and clean room. This side obviously hurts more than this side, but it's just because the scar goes all the way across. I've just been kind of holding my head down. So, yeah, that is what's going on right now. I will let you guys know what all else goes on with this recovery process. I'm supposed to be off work for a week. I go in next Wednesday to have my stitches removed. The doctor pulled out my drain this morning. And, yeah, that is about it. So, hopefully I don't get too bored over this week. I don't really like to take off work if I'm not gonna be actually doing something. I mean, obviously it's for your health, so you kind of need it. But I'm typically not one who's just gonna take off work just to be taking off. Usually if I take off, it's because I'm going out of town or, I got a trip planned or I really got some stuff going on. But just to take off work to lay around the house for a week is typically not my MO. So I would probably be really happy to get out of the house by Thursday next week to go back to work. I'm usually actually pretty happy to go back to work even after being on vacation because you just kind of miss the flow of things. So yeah, it kind of hurts to swallow a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. And I will say you do have to stay on top of the pain medicine too. The pharmacy I go to is like slow as all get out. So my mom dropped off the medication and she went and got it for me on her lunch break. And they had gave me a pill, I want to say like 7 in the morning at the hospital. Well, by the time I got the next set of pills, it was like 12:35, and so the other pills had completely wore off. Whew. Don't let it wear off, because you let it wear off, it gets really, really bad. And I had a crazy dream, because every time I take these pills, I go to sleep. Like, I'll take it, and then I'll fall asleep for a good 30 minutes to an hour. So, yeah, just kind of sitting around well, not really sitting around anywhere, I'm just sitting in my bed. But, yeah, I'm trying to think, was there anything else? No, I don't think it's anything else. So, I'll let you guys go, but I just wanted to let you all know that I did have my procedure. Everything went fine. I'm back home, and, maybe I'll post a video in a week after I go back to the doctor and just kind of let y'all know what the doctor is saying. Or if after a couple of days I'm feeling a little bit better, I'll post a video and just kind of let y'all know if I'm feeling a little bit better and how all this recovery is supposed to go. Basically, I can go back to work in a week, but it's a 2-week recovery technically. So even though I can go back to work next week because I have a desk job, the full recovery time is 2 weeks. And then we'll have to do some updates on this scar. She gave me some ointment. I'm sorry, my head halfway hurts too. Mepuricillin or something like that. I have to put that on 3 times a day and clean it with peroxide to keep it moisturized so that it's easier for them to take out my stitches. So yeah, I was getting a little long. So I will see you guys within a couple of days to a week to kind of give you guys a little bit more insight on my right thyroid nodule, thyroidectomy. And yeah, they're also doing a full-fledged biopsy too on it as well. They did a quick check, but they're going to do a full-fledged biopsy just to like double check and make sure there's no cancer or anything in there. So yeah, I will see you guys in a few days. Bye-bye.